Did you hear about how the first Toy Story was basically like terrible for the first iteration? Like they had already animated like half the movie, and like Woody was like an asshole. Like his whole character was just like a jerk, and they did it like for test audiences, and everyone's just like, we hate this. This is terrible. Yeah. Woody's a terrible character. I think it was at that point Steve Jobs basically wrote them a blank check for the rest of to just redo it because the studio was like done with them, and then they just reanimated the whole movie.
Wow.
From scratch.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. So how long was that movie in production for?
I don't know. It was several years
ever.
But I know that last bit they were like, you know, that's when the whole Pixar story of them like sleeping under their desks as they were working like, you know, day in and day out.
I'd love to see the asshole version. It's like Cats. Release the asshole cut.
Yeah.
For both. I want the Toy Story and the Cats asshole cuts.
Was there a Cats version of the 3D Cats where they had buttholes?
Yeah.
Oh.
You never heard about that?
Chris, can you tell me whether this is true? Because I heard that like they animated with the buttholes and then they had to hire someone to go in and erase all the buttholes after the fact.
Yeah, so here's the thing. From what I've heard, it's like they didn't actually add buttholes to the animated Cats. It was like the way the renderer worked and the way that the fur intersected in that area. It looked like they all had buttholes. And instead of re-rendering everything, they went back and had people like, I mean, I'm sure there's some shots they re-rendered, but a lot of them, I guess they just went in and like 2D painted out buttholes on Cats.
Like that was someone's entire job for like months.
Was just painting out buttholes.
Yeah. Butthole eraser.
Yeah.
I have a hard time believing that the renderer accidentally made buttholes.
Like, what are the odds? Sort of
they accidentally used the butthole renderer.
It's like, oh, what happened?
Should have used V-Ray instead of butthole.
Yeah.
But butthole's so intuitive, though.
Yeah. It renders so much faster.
But you got the buttholes.
Yeah.
This is going to be one whole butthole themed episode now.
A very butthole Christmas.
Previously in the Brotherverse.
I can't believe it. Is it really you? We should bring Talus aboard.
You know, it seems like Arrow is a bit disturbed. We told him where you guys were. So I'm concerned that someone may be bringing the fight to us.
Do we think Arrow is working with the Guardians, or do we have two separate threats?
The powers of the talisman are great.
Might as well use their power to give us an upper hand.
And so you've been on the Valkyrie at this point, and I'm going to say that the day where all of that talisman-y stuff happened has passed, and you have gone to bed, and you have awoken in the morning, and your eyes start to flutter awake, and you hear the very soft sound of sleigh bells.
Fanta!
You guys hear that?
I do. What is it?
And it keeps happening. Every few seconds, you hear a little jingle of a little very quiet sleigh bell.
Someone playing music?
Did Perry get into the music box again? The instrument box?
Somebody tell him to stop. I'm sleeping.
Are there windows or like portholes in our room?
There are portholes in your room.
Yenri. Damn it. Yenri hops out of bed and goes over and puts his face up to one of the portholes to look out.
And you look out and you see a deserty scene outside. It appears that you are still in Toth looking out at palm trees.
Okay. And I don't see the source of the sleigh bells.
No, you do not.
Are we moving?
No, you're on the ground.
Oh. Should we investigate?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Where that's coming from.
Follow your ears, Yenri.
Okay.
I'm guessing you have the best ears.
Me too. I start listening for where the sleigh bells are coming from.
Okay, roll a perception check.
22.
Okay, so you turn your head left and right. You stick your head outside your bedroom door, and it seems to be a little louder from the stern side of the boat.
The bells seem to be coming from stern side. You guys want to go check it out?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Is that left or right of boat?
Back.
Backy boat.
Do we need to go over this again?
I meant looking to the side of the boat.
Yeah, I would say out of your room, it would be left. In my mind.
Looking port. Is it left or right?
Looking port, is it port or starboard?
Oh God. The relativity.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys start walking towards the back of the boat, and the sleigh bells are getting a little bit louder as you walk down. And you eventually reach another impasse where you can either keep going towards the back of the boat or up a stairway.
And I lean my head in each direction there and see which one sounds a little louder to me.
All right, roll a perception check.
It's like the Lost Woods.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, but I don't go all the way into the doorway yet
Yeah.
in case I get thrown back to our bedroom. 18 perception.
All right, so you listen really intensely, and you seem to hear it being louder up the staircase. And this staircase is what leads to Grimm's laboratory.
Oh. Guys, I think it's this way. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
So you pitter-patter up the stairs with care, and you reach the landing at the top. And the jingling is getting quite a bit louder now. And you now hear it coming from a very specific direction towards the inside of his hangar. And so you're walking by a bunch of ravens, and you eventually come to a wooden table that has a small device on it. And right behind the table, you see a large object that has a giant sheet over it, or like a burlap canvas that's draped over it. And the sound of the jingling seems to be coming from the shrouded object by the table.
I'll go poke it. Can I poke it?
All right, you successfully poke, and the canvas does move.
Is Grimm around?
You look around,
are you
do
asking
not
me?
see
Oh.
Grimm. Yeah. Grimm is not immediately present, I will say.
Grimm? You in here?
And as you say that, you see the device on the table light up, and it starts beeping at you. And it jumps up into the air.
Oh, it's a
and
bomb.
Twists.
Oh my God, Grimm's in the computer.
And you hear Grimm's voice come out of the device, but it's scratchy as if it's like a recording. And he starts speaking, and he says, "Hey, you guys. Sorry, I really hope that someone is finding this that is not Perry. Sorry, Perry. But I seem to be in a little bit of trouble. Things have been kind of crazy lately, and I kind of really forgot about something important. Long story short, I have this device called the Magic Miner. I've been using it to get magical items for Orc, Yenri, and Puff. I've been sort of renting that thing from this dude named Yule Papa, and I kind of owe him something every year. He lets me rent it, and I have to give him a new invention every year, and everything's been so crazy that I kind of forgot. And so I've broken the magical contract, and he's going to be here any minute to take me away to his Winterland. So someone please, the doorway to Winterland is right by the table. I really need..." And it cuts off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
Vintnerland? You think it's like winemakers?
Vintnerland.
Going to Napa?
Close.
This is going to be pleasant.
A very Christmassy Napa Wine Valley episode.
We all throw on our shorts and Bermuda shirts.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Ready to go to Vintnerland. Yeah. So he said the doorway's right near here? Near the table?
Probably under that sack.
All right. You want to do the honors?
Yeah, here we go. Foop.
And you pull the sheet off, and you see this ornate wooden portal standing in front of you that has these like intricate carved symbols all around the edges. And the center is this swirling mixture of blue and white. And you hear sleigh bells coming from the inside of the portal.
Guessing this is it.
Sure does look like a doorway.
So is Grimm in there? I thought he said that. What's his face?
Didn't he say he was coming soon,
Papa
right?
was going to take him there.
Maybe he already took him?
Because it did cut off at the end, I would guess.
All right.
Yeah, well, you want to go in after him?
Yeah, let's go. We'll figure it out.
Sure will. All right. To Vintnerland.
I push Henry and Puff in.
Whoa! Down the toothpaste hole. I imagine it looks like toothpaste.
Minty fresh in here. Yeah. It does kind of, like toothpaste falling down a drain.
Like
Walking down a
swirling
drain.
blue and white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Falling into a Crest commercial.
Yeah. It is very minty in here. It's very crisp and clean and minty. And so you all fall in and you feel yourselves suddenly pulled through this portal, and you feel your bodies stretch as you're warped through this snowy blue like kind of tube, and you're snaking around, and suddenly you feel yourselves fall and you hit hard ground, and you are sitting in a giant ice cavern now. And you look around, and it appears that there are garland strung throughout this ice cavern from the walls, and you hear the soft jingle of sleigh bells once more. And the ground below you is completely ice. So as you try and stand up, you're starting to have a little bit of a hard time.
Whoa. Well... So I guess it's like Winterland. It's gonna be pretty cold here, guys.
I know that N is tricky in Winterland.
Is the portal still above us?
You look up and all you see are ice stalactites reaching down from the ceiling.
Oh, man. Well, guess we're stuck here.
Yeah, let's just try to find Grimm and I guess get back out of here. Hopefully he has, a portal the other way.
Yeah.
Or maybe whoever this Yule Papa guy is
Talk
does.
to Yule Papa.
Yeah.
Yule Papa. Yeah, do we see any exits out of here?
You do see a doorway at the very, the opposite side of the cavern that you are sitting on.
Does it actually look like a door? Or is it just like another cave?
It does. It looks like a barred door. Like the bars are made of ice.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you meant like Yenri
Like a
bard.
musician? Yeah.
A singing door.
A bard.
Hey, guys!
Sing us a tale of your door knowledge.
Carol door.
Its name is Carol?
So you guys are sitting on the ice, and you suddenly hear a booming voice echo through the chamber. And the voice says, "Who dares enter the Yule slot of Yule Papa?"
What did he just call us?
Where are we?
You have entered my Yule slot.
You'll slot not pass.
We're looking for a friend of ours named Grimm.
Oh ho ho! You come looking for Grimm. Grimm owes me many things. Are you here to pay his debts?
Probably.
This makes me happy to hear. You must know, Grimm is in contract with me. I don't know why I went Russian. I was planning on going Swedish with him, but apparently this is going to go Russian.
Swedish is hard.
Yeah. Every year at the Jävla, Grimm is supposed to bring me a new invention so I may give a new toy to the people of the world, breaking into their houses and reminding them who is in charge. I have not been presented with this, and so Grimm must pay. If you are to pay his debts, you shall complete 3 challenges, and by doing so, you may have your Grimm back.
Do you have him?
Yes, I have him. He is sitting here. And you hear a voice, guys, I'm so glad that you're helping me. I'm so glad that you're not Perry, too.
What are you guys doing over there?
I'm tied up right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm hovering above a big cauldron of hot chocolate. I'm afraid that he's gonna dip me in here if I don't pay the debt. So glad you're here.
Sounds delicious.
And hot. Don't forget the hot.
All right, I guess we accept your terms, Yule Papa. Is that what do you love it when we call you Yule Papa?
This does satisfy me.
What a
Can't
read.
get a read on this guy.
Your first challenge starts right now. And the voice disappears, and you're sitting in the ice room.
Sorry. I was laughing. I was like, and the voice disappears, as voices do when they stop talking.
It was a really visible voice this time.
All right, so what do you think the challenge is? You just gotta get to the
Yeah, is he
door?
not going to tell us? We just go?
I mean, the
just
voice
do
disappeared,
things?
so I think we're on our own.
Is it an escape room?
Maybe.
Go through the barred
All right.
door.
Yeah. Well. All right.
I'm gonna.
Maybe you should, Yenry, you should go bard to bard.
What's that game called?
Curling.
Cornhole?
Yeah, I'm gonna curl Yenry. Good,
Curl
good,
me.
good guess from my terrible
Arm
pantomiming.
Yeah, I think you're doing
If you
that
could
wrong.
throw
You're
a
gonna break
curling
the ice.
stone like that, yeah. So strong.
You're the person at the bowling alley who's just dropping the ball on the.
That does sound like Orc. Overhand throw the bowling ball into the ground.
Shot put.
I'm gonna curl Yenry over to the barred door.
All right. Yeah. Slide me, and I'll cast a what is it? Prestidigitation as I go to sweep the ice in front of me and clean it up to clear out a nice smooth path and make
Yeah.
a nice little.
I
Curling
overhand
lane.
shot put Yenry.
Ouch. All right, so you're just throwing him towards the door?
Yep.
All right, roll a dexterity check. Or an athletics check. Let's be more specific.
21.
All right. So you slide Yenry, and Yenry, you're sliding across the ice, and you suddenly feel yourself hit a bump in the middle of the ice. And for a brief moment, the door at the other end opens, and then you pass the bump, and the door closes again. And you keep sliding until you hit the closed door.
Oh, did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like there's a bump back here. that I think it's like a button.
Okay, I'll go stand on it.
Okay.
Puff, curl me.
Oh,
Lightning.
okay.
No, I'll just walk over there. Can I walk? I'll walk over and stand on the button.
All right. Roll a dexterity saving throw as you walk.
Can't even walk.
That is a 18.
All right. You're able to skeet skirt across the ice until you reach the button.
Skeet, skeet, skirt, skirt.
And you place one of your big feet on the button and press it down, and the door opens.
Can I just walk through?
You attempt to walk through, but it feels like something is preventing you. You feel a pull back to your team members.
Guys, I think we have to go through all together. I feel selfish trying to walk through here by myself.
You feel the magic of holiday camaraderie.
The winds of friendship are preventing me from going through.
Oh, I have an outrageous idea.
Does it involve rope?
That's plan B.
It does now. What is your plan? I like outrageous plans. You know
I don't
that.
even want to say it. I'm just looking
Why
through
not?
my items. All right. So I've got this is what fatherhood has done to me. I've got Prestige Depends in my backpack. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna take a big old holiday poop in these, and we'll put her on the button.
I think you just want to poop directly on the button. Precedent Depends are meant to take away the poop.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah.
no. I was thinking you gotta contain the poop.
Yeah.
Well, we have bed rolls. You can just shit the
you
bed.
solved my pooping the bed puzzle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Nice.
The only reason that came to my head is because Caden's diapers weigh a ton sometimes. It's surprising
Like how much?
It's
If you were
surprising
to
how
guess.
heavy, like a literal metric ton.
Yeah.
It's surprising how heavy those things get.
Like enough to work out with.
Probably. You probably get like a
Oh.
good 5-pound
out. Oh.
diaper.
God.
I would love to stop this.
You knew this was gonna be a poopy episode.
Yeah,
When we started.
off strong.
I have unseen servant, so
So no on the diaper?
I don't want to see
I'm a
you try
maybe.
to.
I'd like to hear more of your pitch, and then I might invest in it. But for now, it's a maybe.
If it's not heavy enough, you can all get involved. Here, I got an idea. I'm going to use my eyes to look around the room.
Ooh.
All right.
I don't get it.
Back to my hunch. So, with your passive perception, you look around the room and you see a ceiling full of ice stalactites, but you also see stone statues around the room that appear to look like ice devils.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm still thinking diaper.
First idea is always the best idea.
Okay, look, guys. There's things in the room. Let's solve the puzzle.
Okay. You want to
Bueno.
You want to try to go
for sure there.
move one of those statues? Like, can they slide on this ice?
Maybe. Oh,
I feel like
I got it.
Is this?
My Zelda intuition is kicking in. Wait, there's 2 statues?
Yeah, there's 2 statues.
Okay.
My Zelda intuition is kicking out.
And it's gone. All right, I'm going to go try to push one of the statues across the room.
Cool. So you walk over to one of the statues, and it's about 10 feet away from the ice wall. And roll an athletics check.
21 again.
All right. You get a firm grip on it, and you push, and your legs give out from under you.
knew
And
that
you
was
fall
gonna
face
happen.
first on the ice.
And I slide across the room. All right, can one of you guys knock that stalactite down behind it? Here's what I'm thinking. We got to make a little maze of stalactites to push the block against. You know what I mean? So the only thing is I'm not sure how to push it, but I'm guessing if I just put my back against a stalactite, I can push it straight, it'll slide, and then we want it to hit another stalactite and stop, and then we can push it a different direction until we get it to stop on the button by dropping different stalactite barriers.
You're pushing the statue?
Yeah, but it's going to stop when it hits stalactites that we've strategically dropped around the room.
So what is this room? Is there a stalactite that's like directly behind the button in line with said statue?
I would say yes.
Oh, that makes it an easy puzzle.
Potentially.
Is there a stalactite above the statue anywhere?
Above the statue.
Or
Yeah, there is one very close to the statue. But it doesn't appear to be in the exact line that you'd be able to press the statue and get it towards the button.
What if I just use my immovable rod?
oh, well, there's an idea.
Try it out.
Puff, you have anything easy to get that down? The stalactite up there?
Oh, for sure there. I got magic missile.
Oh, sure.
Did you say for sure, Dare?
Yeah.
Minnesotan Puff.
I feel Minnesotan in this cold weather.
Fargo Puff.
Sorry, I was just watching Fargo recently. So I'm gonna use magic missile and hit that stalactite that's behind the button. Wait, no. Wait, which one do you want me to hit?
Yeah, that sounded right.
Oh, yeah, that one. I'll hit that one.
Awesome. So you raise your hands,
Go missiles, go.
and with that great saying, you launch missiles out of your hands, and it hits the stalactite on the ceiling, and it comes falling down behind the button in line with the statue. There's now a pretty direct line between the statue button and the stalactite.
Okay, then I'm going to go behind the statue in that line, click my immovable rod horizontally, and hold on to it and try to push my feet against the statue and push.
Perfect. All right, roll an athletics check.
14.
Okay. So you push up against it, and the statue starts moving very slowly in the line that you tried to push it at. And it makes it most of the way there, but it falls about 5 feet short.
Sweep in front of it.
It's already stopped. Or
Just picks back up again. Oh, some fine sweeping. So like, go push it again.
Oh, okay. I do the same thing.
All right, roll an athletics check.
23.
All right. So you give a very dexterous push in the right direction. You're just tapping into the hole at this point. And it slides and it hits the stalactite and sits on the button. And you see the barred ice door fly up, and it is now open.
Okay, Oryx, I'm gonna mark you down for a birdie.
yeah. Henry gives a little golf clap.
You're in the lead.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yay!
Well done, guys. Looked great from over here.
On Yenri, on Puff, on me.
And other stuff.
When Eric started saying the pitter patter line earlier, I was like, oh man, he should have rhymed this entire session.
Yeah.
Oh God.
There was a line earlier, something about the stairs, that you almost rhymed as well. I was like, ooh, is it coming?
Oh man, that'd be so hard. Yeah. So you go arm in arm through the doorway with care, in the hope that more challenges will make you aware of Grimm's danger.
I think you could have just said, "Soon we'll be there."
Yeah.
Shit.
Like the real.
Like the, yeah.
Yeah, rhyming's hard. If the musical episode taught me anything,
Oh,
it's that
yeah.
rhyming and improv is really hard.
Yeah. So we're through the
All right.
door?
Yep, so you walk through the door and you feel your friendship sweep you through to the other side. And you are now standing in another ice cavern. And in this one, you see in front of you a giant pine tree that is rising up from the middle. And you see all these orbs hanging on it that appear to be glass. And it's fairly dim in the room right now. And with your passive perception, you don't notice anything else other than that.
Well, look at all those baubles.
They're quite beautiful.
Hey, those of you with dark vision, I guess I don't know if it's dark in here, but you want to, like, take a look around and see if there's anything else in here that my peon eyes
I got
can't see?
dark vision. I'll look around with my eyes again.
All right, roll a perception check.
17.
All right, so you look around and you kind of walk in front of the tree to get a good look. And the first thing you see is there is another barred door at the other side of this cavern. And you also see what looks like a rope or something that is hanging beneath the tree, and it's sort of just splayed out on the ice. But the rope doesn't look like it's made of twine. It looks like it's made of plastic or rubber or something.
There's a door and a rope over here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, see, if there's one thing you taught me in the last room, it's that we should look before we sweep.
Nice.
So thank you. Is the rope connected to anything over there?
Looks like
You guys are about 60 or like 30 feet away from it right now.
I think it's going up into the tree
Oh.
and then
Okay.
not connected on the bottom.
I walk over to join Orc at the tree.
I will also do that.
So you guys all get really close to the tree, and you're getting a good look at these orbs, and they look like they have little metal filaments in them, and they're all strung together across the tree. And you get a better look at the rope that's sitting at the bottom, and you notice that at the very end, there's a little mast with 2 metal prongs on it.
Huh.
I say we cut down the tree.
Yeah,
Yes.
start hacking.
No shortages of axes.
I think I've seen something like these little baubles here in Grimm's workshop before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think with a little bit of that powery juice that he's always working with, you can make some light up, some light come out of him.
Power juice.
Light up the balls with Powerade juice?
Yeah,
Like Powerade?
kind of, but like, no.
So we gotta pour some Powerade juice in the rope.
Yeah, maybe. There's things like this, running all across the place in his workshop. So
Doesn't that ship run on blood? Maybe we put blood in the rope.
yeah,
Here, Puff.
Hi, why is it always me?
Puff is closest to bird. Closest to bird blood.
That's reasonable.
cold-blooded.
Although Yenri was likened to a bird on the pirate ship.
I do have a bird child.
Wait, Yenri. What is this power juice you're talking about?
I don't really know what it is, but
How do you get it? Where does it come from?
these
Do
are...
you milk it? From like a
From a power cow?
yeah.
This ropey thing looks like it's, maybe meant to connect to something. I don't usually see the other ends of ropes in Grimm's lab, so can I look around and see if...
I just understood what's going on.
Really?
I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
I couldn't tell if you were joking or not.
I couldn't either.
I am an idiot. I forgot you said this whole time. Forgot you said it was rubber or plastic, and then we kept calling it rope, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And Dylan's powery juice, I was just like, what is happening? It's like you're all speaking in tongues.
Oh, that's so fantastic.
I was way too into the fantasy realm.
Yeah.
Poor Puff has never seen this before. I'm just like, what is going on?
I was like, the role playing for all this was perfect.
Yeah. Oh, man. Saul.
I look around to see if there's anything else I can see that looks like something the rope would plug into.
Yeah. You look around and you see a small plastic square on the ice wall, or a rectangle rather, that has some holes in it that look like some prongs could fit into it.
Oh, nice. You guys see that over there? So
Oh, yeah.
let's see if it fits.
Put the rope in the hole.
Yeah. I pick up the rope and start hauling it over there.
All right. You start hauling it across the ice, and you feel it go taut all of a sudden before you get to the plug, and you're about 10 feet short.
Oh, no, there's not enough rope.
Uh-oh.
I got more rope.
I don't know if your rope is the right rope.
Does it look like this rope? Or
No.
You know, I think maybe we should come up with a new word for this thing that we don't understand. Because rope is confusing.
yeah.
What does it make you think of?
Well,
I think we should call it a rubber snake. Because it kind of looks like a snake. And it's made of rubber.
Why not just rubber
Yeah.
rope?
Oh, rubber rope. Rope.
rubber.
How about rube?
Rope.
Rope.
Roop.
Rope. Oh, that makes it less confusing. Okay, yeah. So we need more rope.
Not rope.
Got your roops, your ropes. Yeah. Well, I definitely don't have any roop on me.
Can we make rope?
Maybe we can make rope out of rope. It seems like an easy conversion.
What's inside the rope? What's the two things in the rope?
Rubber and rope?
No, what's sticking out of the rope? Not the etymology we just came up with.
Oh, yeah, these two little prongy things. It looks like they're metal.
Okay. Do we have any?
Oh, maybe. Oh, I got an idea. Like, what if you just hold the prongs and then we'll give you a spear and you can just stick it into the holes
Sure.
and it'll that'll be the connection.
You think I'll
Become rope?
become rope?
I am become Rube.
How far away are
We can all
are
just
we?
string together and hold hands.
Oh,
Since
yeah.
we're all feeling the power of friendship, and one of you stick your hand in the hole. Will that reach?
Yeah, it's only 10 feet.
Maybe it's
so-
powered by friendship.
Maybe that's the power juice.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Do we have to?
Everyone hold hands.
Henry, your hand is smallest, so you stick your hand into the hole.
Okay.
You're gonna feel the full power of friendship.
All right.
Henry, you sound apprehensive. Do you wanna... What's wrong?
You want to try just sticking your hands in there without the rope first, Puff?
Well, no. Not really.
It's powered by friendship. It won't work.
Yeah. I think you need a full connection of friendship.
Okay.
Gotta close the circuit of friendship.
All right, let's do
Give me
it.
your hand.
Okay.
Okay, here you go.
I have no reason to oppose this plan.
All right, you all link hands, and Yenri, you're at the end. Puff, you're holding the rope. Yenri, you're on the end, and you can reach the old plastic thingy on the wall.
Okay, Puff, hold the two prongs between your fingers.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, and I make like a peace sign with my fingers. And just stick it in the hole.
All right, everyone roll a Constitution saving throw.
That's not good.
20.
I got 11.
I got a 6.
All right, so
Let's hope that Orc buffers the friendship.
you feel the tingle of friendship shoot through your bodies. And Puff and Yenri, you take 16 points of friendship damage. But you also see the lights on the tree grow bright as the friendship courses through you. And the barred door on the other side of the room, which you don't quite notice because of, all the friendship going through you, rise
Coursing
open.
through our face. Whoa! Did you guys feel that? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling the friendship?
We have powerful friendship.
Oh, it hurts.
I don't know if I like friendship.
It doesn't feel good at all. I let go.
Yeah, Yenri removes his fingers from the friendship holes.
Yeah. You let go, and you see the bulbs are still bright, and they start dimming slowly.
Quickly, the friendship is running out.
Run and slide.
All right.
You guys start sprinting across the ice towards the doorway.
Muscles
And,
a bit stiff.
Yeah, also a bit stiff.
Twitching as
Twitching.
we go.
Or
Slightly.
faster.
And you run to the other side, and you start sliding on the ice, and you slide through the door, and a few seconds later, you hear a slam behind you as the ice door closes.
Whew.
And you keep sliding now, and everything's dark, and you feel yourself start to, the angle of the floor starts to dip a little bit, and you're now going down this ice luge, and you're just swinging back and forth and hitting around turns, and there's these lights above that keep flying past, and you start hearing the jingle of sleigh bells, and also the soft laughter in the distance, and you keep sliding on this luge, and eventually a big light at the end of the tunnel appears, and you go shooting out, and you feel yourself somersault across a hardwood floor. And once you are steadied, you look around, and you see that you are in a bright-looking wooden building. And you see tables everywhere, and there are these small gnome creatures that are walking around. And you also see in front of you a large bearded man in a red cloak sitting in front of you. And you also see to the left of you Grimm hanging above a boiling cauldron.
Grimm!
Hey, you guys! Help! Happy to see ya. Really glad you're here. I'm really getting sweaty up here. No danger yet, just really sweaty. And you hear a booming voice say, Quiet, Grimm. I see that you have completed the first 2 challenges. Welcome to the Hall of Yule Papa. Are you enjoying yourselves?
Kind of.
More or less.
Would you say you aren't filled with cheer yet?
Filled with friendship.
Wonderful. We are on the right path then. If you are filled with friendship, you have already repaid part of Grimm's debt. But now, you must create more cheer. Your 3rd challenge awaits you. All I ask is that you create a unique toy for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Toy.
All right.
You have the full access of my workshop. But make haste.
Do we use that guy too?
Grimm? Ho ho!
No.
No. Oh.
The gnome?
Yes, you may have all my helpers help.
Cool.
They are at your disposal. Now quick! Make me more jolly. Make me toys! Or else Grimm will become a marshmallow bobbing in my chocolate.
Ew.
Okay. Then.
Okay.
A unique toy.
What kind of toys does he like?
Well, maybe we should list out all of the existing toys first.
To make sure we're not overlapping.
Uh-huh.
Makes sense. What do we have? What's fun?
What is fun?
Toss out all your fun stuff. I have an axe. That's fun.
Agreed, yes.
For you,
That's fun. Magic is fun.
magic is definitely fun.
I have a fishing kit.
That's relatively fun.
Can I look around on the tables and see what sort of materials and stuff we have in the workshop?
Oh, you want to use your eyes now?
Yeah, so you look around and you see that there is a bunch of wood sitting there. You've got paints, you've got pieces of metal, you've got some orbs with filament laying around, fabric. You see paper and bows.
Okay, we got all sorts of stuff here, guys.
You see a V8 engine.
Well, this Yule Papa dude seems pretty vain, if I do say so myself. So, like, what if we made some sort of toy that, represented him? Like a cuddle me Yule Papa, or a...
That'd be unique.
I've never seen one of those.
Custom Yule Papa doll.
Like a Yule Papa with real Yule Papati action?
I don't know if that's an appealing feature.
No, but for some reason people still made those dolls.
For children.
For children.
He's an adult. He needs grown-up toys.
Okay.
Like, wait, what do you mean?
I don't think he wants a peeing dolly. I could be wrong. I don't know what he's into.
Is the
I was saying, this better not be... We weren't foreshadowing something at the beginning of this episode. We can stay straight clear of that.
Yule Papa? Can you use some clarification? Is this toy for you, or is this for who is it for? Who's the target audience?
The target audience are the children of the world.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I must leave it for them so they know who's in charge.
No, who's in charge?
Okay, Henry, that's pointing towards him. We could make a little Yule Papa that says, I'm in charge.
I am in
I'm
charge.
in charge.
Yeah.
I'm in charge. That way they'll know.
Yeah. that seems like it would work.
It has a pull string. And it says vaguely Russian catchphrases.
How do we make that?
Excuse me, helpers.
Yes.
I think we have an idea for a toy. I guess maybe you can tell us if this is a unique thing.
Fantastic.
We want to make a little doll of Yule Papa that, has maybe like a bendable arms and legs, and you pull a little string on its back, and it points at himself, and it says, I'm in charge.
Golly, that's hard. But I think it's doable.
Okay.
All right, make it.
Chop, chop, chop.
I need very specific instructions to operate.
Okay.
Oh.
Do we need to, draw up some plans here? Can I have some paper and a writing utensil?
Yeah. And you see the small gnome snap her fingers, and a piece of paper and a pencil appears in front of you.
Whoa. Can you just do that with the thing I described and make that appear in front of me? No, I'm just
That
kidding.
feels like it takes away the reason of the season now, doesn't it?
Burn!
Is the reason of the season that Yule Papa is in charge?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
All right. I try to sketch out a drawing of Yule Papa with opposable joints.
Made of what?
I guess wood for the body and then fabric clothing. What is
Like,
and I
with
have,
like hinges for joints.
yeah. And yeah, what is Yule Papa wearing? I don't think we asked. I have my guess, but
He's wearing a long red cloak, but his like it's draped around him almost like a big red cape, and he has a large red tunic and red pants on as well, and big steel-toed boots.
Oh, I got an idea. Puff, can you shrink Yule Papa?
Yeah, I mean, I can make him half-sized.
That's not small enough.
Can we just wait, are you trying to use real Yule Papa?
I don't know. I figured it'd be a good model, but I guess you can just say, "Hey, can you just make that?" Henry's drawing's pretty good.
Oh, look at that.
is it?
Yeah, roll a performance check, Yenri.
Okay. Ooh.
Or yeah, we'll do performance.
A 24.
Whoa.
All right, so your drawing is quite well done, and you have all the pieces. You have little labels on it. You have the intricacies of the skeleton of this doll made up. You've got some descriptions of how the parts should work.
I didn't know you were
guys said,
such an engineer, Henry.
I guess Grimm's rubbed off on me recently.
And yeah, it's looking pretty good. And so the gnome comes over and looks at it, and she says, "Oh boy, this looks great. I think Yule Papa will really be giving this to a lot of people."
Well, good.
One moment. I will fulfill these instructions and make you a toy. And she walks away, and you see a bunch of other small gnomes come out, and they all start hammering away in the corner and keep coming back and looking at your diagram. And about 30 minutes later, they come back, and you have a little plush Yule Papa doll, and the gnome presents it to you. They try it out.
Nice.
Wow.
Wait. Push its belly.
And she turns it around. There's a cord sticking out of the back. She says, "Please,
Like you described.
Pull the cord. This is to specifications.
I changed my mind. Do it again. I pull the cord.
You pull the cord, and he says,
Ho ho! I am in charge.
Well, damn.
That's
There you
pretty
go.
good.
Easiest challenge ever with gnomes.
Yeah, these guys are really helpful.
"We aim to serve." They give you Yule Papa doll and start walking away.
Awesome. Yeah, you guys happy with this?
Sure.
Looks pretty good to me.
Okay. I walk over and hold it above my head to Yule Papa.
Da-na-na-na.
Exactly. What do you think of this?
And you see Yule Papa like stand up from his throne, and he's a pretty tall dude. He's like 9 feet tall, and he reaches down to the little doll, and he pulls the string, and it says,
Happy Yavol Yule.
and he pulls it again, and it says,
Ho ho! I am in charge.
and you hear Yule Papa say, "Ho ho! I am in charge. This is great. I will deliver this to all of the children, and a very clear message will be given to them. I appreciate this gift. This is very unique.
Did we get the accent right?
It is close. It verges on Russian.
Sometimes.
I have not had a toy that has come through my workshop that has made me quite as happy as this. You have made Yule Papa quite jolly. And for this, I shall release your friend Grimm." And he snaps his fingers, and you see Grimm disappear from the rope he was hanging on, and he appears next to you guys. And Grimm wipes the sweat off of his brow. He's like, "Oh my god. Thanks, guys. I really screwed up this Jävla Yule, but you guys came to the rescue. Man, oh man. Cool invention. Don't think I could have done better myself."
Thanks, Grimm.
Thanks, Graham.
Glad to have you back, and that you're not Coco.
I am also glad to not be Coco. Thank you.
You smell delicious, I must say.
Oh, thanks, guys. No, I feel like it wouldn't be a proper Jävla Yule if we didn't celebrate a little bit. You okay with that, Big Red? And you see Yule Papa go, "But of course, your contract has been fulfilled, and the ritual is complete. Now we must celebrate Jävla Yule." And you see all the lights turn on in the workshop, and all the gnomes come out, and one of them pulls out a hurdy-gurdy, and he starts playing it. And some music starts playing. And I really wish I actually had a song to sing right now that I said that.
I love it when you call me your papa. Throw your hands in the air if you a true slayer.
Yeah, so I love it when you call me Yule Papa starts playing on the hurdy-gurdy, and everyone starts jumping around.
God, I
You see
can't
him-
wait to hear that.
And you see a couple elves bring out a few goats, and they start milking them into cups, and they start taking chocolate and some big bottles of clear liquid and pour it in too, and they start handing them out to all the crowd. And Yule Papa says, "Please, grab a cup of Yule Glog." Yule Glog. You would think it's grog or whatever, but it's glog.
I thought it was gonna be powder kegs, chocolate powder kegs.
Nope.
You'll
Yule
glog,
glog,
glog, glog. Yeah.
You'll glog.
Glug your glog and
Throw another Yule Glog on the fire.
On the fire of your belly. Thanks, Yule Papa.
oh, this holiday's the best.
Happy Jävla Yule, everyone. Jävla Yule in Swedish roughly translates to shitty Christmas.